Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back for our next episode of the Nicaean campaign here in Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. We're no longer the Nicaeans, of course. We are the Byzantine Empire, and our empire is growing. We're looking to expand our borders this episode to the west. We're going to challenge Epirus in Greece, following some of your recommendations from our last episode about what I thought we could do next. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode. Lots to do, lots going to happen. Big battles, I think, as well. So let's get right into it. So the objective here as the Byzantine Empire is basically to reestablish Roman glory, right? So we've managed to recapture a lot of lands in Anatolia. We've got an army stationed just outside Malatya, which I think will be our first major battle. I think the last city here, Malatya, won't fall easy. I think the Emperor of the Seljuks will come up and challenge us. While we're doing that, though, I've got two armies, the Fire and Steel, led by our king, Theodorus, as well as the Brothers in Arms, led by Cosmas here. They're going to be making their way west through the grand city of Philippopolis and down to start attacking Epirus. Capture some old Roman lands here. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Some of our cities, our regions here that we captured in the last episode are going through some public order issues, but I'm not too worried about that. Probably a couple of rebellions here and there, but I've got one army stationed out here, led by, I think, the son, Andronicus. He's going to be the heir. He's going to be defending these lands. Got a fifth army here as well, which I'll be building up and defending, kind of in a holding position in this region because of Trebizond and their piracy. And I've also got this this army over here who will be basically in a major battle with the Sultan. So let's get on with it, guys. I'm really excited for this episode. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. You know, if you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to see loads of Total War stuff. You know, I do videos every week and I really enjoy it. Super passionate about Total War. Helping you guys as well with useful videos like guides and graphics guides as well for Attila. I'll be doing a graphics guide for Medieval Kingdoms specifically. Until then, though, if you want to try and use some of the settings that I have here, just go and check out the Attila Total War guide for yourself. Cool. So I'm going to end the turn here, guys, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get straight into a battle with the Sultan. All right, guys, so battle is upon us. The Seljuk Sultanate of Rome is attacking, so we're going to fight this on the battlefield. I don't think this is going to be too hard a fight. Only because, I mean, the Seljuks, they have the cavalry superiority, which is fine, but they don't have a lot of infantry. So I'm going to basically set up a front line, have my cavalry start flanking around, hopefully, sneakily, and then have my missile unit start attacking their cavalry as they approach us. All right, so here they come. Send my cavalry forward to start attacking their missile cav here. They're committing a lot of their cavalry to the front line here with their missiles, just to soak up the damage, I think. Makes sense. All right, we've got cavalry committed to the attack here. All right, look at that. Yep, they're attacking the main front line here. A skirmishing stance while we're doing this. Nope, don't do that. All right, so far so good. Let's get these guys into the fight over here. General is chasing some light bowman over there. Fair enough. No worries. Let's get these guys back and attack their cavalry. I don't want any sort of All right, looks like their cavalry over here disappeared, unless they're broken already. See how we're doing. So far, so good. All right. Oh, there they are. There they are. Nice. Well spotted, General. I guess they were taking a little break. They were tired from their run. Okay. What do we have here? Their infantry is just starting to come up here. I don't want my cavalry to commit too hard. I can see they're trying to move a lot of their heavy infantry up, so definitely don't want any of that. Nice. Looks like the general's taking care of that unit. Let's get him back up here. Got that heavy missile cav here, so I'm just trying to take them out as quickly as possible. Looks like that missile cav is drawing the bulk of my cavalry away from the fight. Well, into the fight, rather. Our infantry are looking a bit scary. All right, looks like that unit got taken care of. Let's move them back. Got a nice front line going here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Literally just noticed this front line is going to crumble so quickly because of the missile units have just been raining hell down onto my front line. Not ideal at all. All right, I'm going to start. Actually, let's wait for that cav unit to push up here. Yeah, that front line is falling very quickly. Actually, yeah, let's get him over here. All right, so the plan is basically I'm going to commit some troops to the general. That's the plan. If I can take out the general quickly, then I think we'll have an easier time here. Man, this is not looking good though, is it? All right, we've got that cavalry committed. They're firing. They're charged in. That's what I mean. Nice. Got more charges going into that general's cav here. I'm gonna move my general cav up as well, just to start supporting. Oh, this is... Oh my god, this is tough. Come on, General, die. I need you to die. He's losing decisively, so there's still hope yet, guys. There's still hope. Looks like they're committing back to their general because he's in dire danger here. Yeah, look at that. Committed their spearmen over. Pull them back. I don't want them to get into any sort of trouble with their infantry. Move my infantry up here. Come on, guys. Keep moving. All right, nice. We've got a lot of breaking units here now. Let's clean this up, guys. Let's clean it up. On. All right, their general has fallen. Yay! General has fallen. This is going to be a lot easier now. Lots of morale breaking going to be happening here. I've lost my infantry completely, which is not ideal. All right, we have a heavy shock cavalry unit to deal with here. I'm going to deal with him first. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's finish this. It's the one thing that's really weird about this game. Even if they're like right next to you, the cover of the forest will still make a difference, you know? Can't even see them, even though they're firing at you, which is just a bit wild, really. All right, my units are getting pretty tired now as well. I think that's it, though. They're breaking. They're retreating. Oh, what a relief. Nice. Seljuk Sultan was killed in battle as well, which makes my life a lot easier. Byzantium has come out victorious here. They've taken lots of heavy losses. We've taken a fair decent amount as well, but we survived. We came out victorious. Huzzah. All right, so with that, the Seljuk Sultan is dead. I'm going to move my army here into friendly lands because they really need to replenish. They've lost a lot of men. Works out actually because Sinop is going through a rebellion. So we'll quash that with that army. We've got a little rebellion in Attila as well. So I'm going to let that just bring public order up a little bit more. And then we'll deal with that. Let's fix some of these buildings that seem to not be the right ones as well. Let's do a fort there. Some fields. Okay, why not? Malatya here. Yeah, and an Orthodox chapel. Nice. All right, so in the meantime... All right, this guy is still recruiting. Let's get him to finish that off, but we'll start moving our king over towards Epirus here. It's like the Bulgarians are amassing a massive army here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies here. Whew. All right, we'll see what they do. But yeah, so that was a major battle here. Major battle that we won, thankfully. Seljuks are pretty much on their knees now. I think the Sicilians are looking to... Oh, Cilicians, rather. The Cilicians are looking to expand their lands over through Malatya, so I wouldn't be surprised if they take that. Yep, look at that. They've got 2 armies down here as well, which makes sense. I could have probably gone for the kill, but to be honest, I wasn't that bothered about it. It was a good, nice little battle to start off here, and we'll start focusing our attention towards the Greek Isles. So, interesting that the Serbians are invading here on the south of Mystras. But that's going to be the end of the turn. I'll see you in a few seconds. All right, guys, Thessalonica is under siege, and our second army here, the Brothers in Arms, are up in support. So, let's take this city once and for all. We've got a smallish garrison. I think auto-resolve is the way to go here. So we'll go aggressive. Nice. Good job, Theodorus. Thessalonica is ours. I'm going to occupy. I don't want to cause too much public disorder. And now we have a couple cities left in this Greek peninsula. I'm going to move up the Brothers in Arms. I don't know what kind of armies they've got waiting for me here, so just going to start repairing some of these cities. Yep. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's do that too. Cool. Yeah, we've got some skills to spend, so let's just do that. And we'll start moving down. We'll start moving down towards Mystras. I think that should be next. And then we'll go up to Dyrrhachium. It's like the Holy Roman Empire are already quite close to our allies, actually. They must have expanded out a lot. So it's going to be interesting to see how Bulgaria and their allies, actually, the Duchy of Serbia, deal with that. But I'll be able to support them once I've taken Epirus out, essentially. Yeah. We've also quashed all these rebellions here, which is good. I've got these 2 armies still stationed in Anatolia, as well as the 3rd that I brought up from Nicaea. I might actually get rid of one of them, because I don't really need it at the moment. I'm going to just bring my spy around, try and get him over to Greece, see what sort of forces we're dealing with here. And you know what? I might use this spy to try and meet some new factions. If I can meet a couple new factions and maybe establish some new trade routes with them, that would be really good, actually. There's Van, Kingdom of Georgia. Not sure we've met them yet, so we'll try and make our way north here around the Black Sea, maybe. We've already got a ruined city here, so I think the Mongol invasion has started, which should be interesting. I think that the first faction they'll probably come up against up here is probably, yeah, these guys, the Russians up here, or they might come down south towards the Ayyubids in the Middle East. We'll see what happens there. Should be interesting. But yeah, so all good stuff, really. I'm not doing so well from an income point of view, so I might just get rid of one of these armies, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of you. That's going to give me a nice income boost. Excellent. All right, that's going to be the end of our turn, guys. I'll see you in a few seconds. All right, guys, welcome back. King Theodorus is poised to strike at the Epirus capital. Gonna build a couple of towers and a battering ram. We've got Bulgaria supporting as well with some troops. They've got a very large garrison here. So it might be a little bit difficult to take on, but that being said, we've got some more Bulgarian armies coming down towards us in support, which should help quite a bit, actually. Just going to build a fountain here. Sanitation. Actually, oh, sanitation was an issue, but it's not now. Funny enough. So what should we build here? Muster grounds could be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some muster grounds. I've got a town barracks that provides a bit of recruitment opportunities. Some muster grounds would be good to just fill it out here and get a couple more armies when we prepare for the invasion of Italy. Yes. But let's look over here now. So, religious differences. We've got a church here. That's all good. What should we get here? Might be some resource. Yes, timber. Let's get that timber going. Still got just under 2,000 income. All right, not a lot more we can do here, which is fine. But it looks like Dora Line is going through some issues. So what's going on here? Religious differences again, interestingly. Let's move that guy back. Help the public order in that region. That one can suffer a little bit. It's fine. I think the main issue is religious difference again. That's the biggest issue, guys. If you're my biggest tip about like historical total war, if you're expanding into new regions and you're not building cultural conversion buildings, like I'm an Orthodox faction, so I need to be building these Orthodox churches. If you're not doing that, you're going to get into a lot of trouble. So always make sure you're doing that. But cool. So we've got Mystras besieged, Bulgaria in tow, supporting us. And we're going to take that and end Epirus' rule in Greece. Let's see what happens in the next few turns. All right, guys, we have Mystras under siege. We've got a couple Bulgarian armies in support as well. The Just Conquerors. I love that name. in the right hands. We've got this city under siege, and we have a couple of siege equipment as well. And you know what? I think this would be an interesting fight to do on the ground. So I'm going to go for it. All right, guys, we're all ready to go. Siege towers all ready to start pushing up to their walls. I'm going to start pushing the battering ram as well to the gate. The Bulgarians are going full on into the fray here with their cavalry. I think they're trying to get in there and start firing with their missile cav like straight away, which I guess makes sense, but those towers are going to absolutely obliterate them. We've got that second group of Bulgarians over on this side pushing up. I guess they're going to try and scale the walls somehow. But this is how the battle's looking so far. We've got the battering ram moving up, siege towers moving up, slowly but surely. Lots of military commitments into this siege. Both sides want this city really badly. Got the general perched up on a hill, like a nice little view of the battle as it's going on, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so let's see what happens here. No idea what the Bulgarian general is thinking. But everyone's moving forward. Just gonna fast forward a little bit to get this battle going a bit more. Did you hear that? They're shitting it because we're coming. Love it. All right, siege towers are edging closer. They're still committing like a bunch of their troops to the front gate, which is really weird. I mean, the gate is open, it looks like, but I wouldn't do that if I were you, Bulgaria. No worries at all, though. They're going to just keep piling on. I'm going to move some more of my troops up to the front line. Let's get some of these guys up here. And let's get my archers up there as well. Start raining down some fire on them from afar. All right, siege towers are almost at the wall. Good stuff. I think their towers are pretty focused on Bulgaria right now, which is fine by me. I don't want any of that fire drawn towards my troops. Let's check this out over here. All right, siege towers are on the walls. Troops are pouring out. Got the pike infantry just attacking their attacking their troops right away. Get more of my troops up that wall ASAP. Looks like the Bulgarians are committing their troops up the walls as well. I mean, battering ram is there, but the gate is open. I don't really, I'm not quite understanding what's going on here. But no worries. Let's get more of our troops up to the front line. And we'll drop that battering ram as well. I don't think we need it. Right, there's a proper like line to get up here. Support that unit over there. He's having a hard time. Infantry have scaled the walls, which is good. Battering ram trying to destroy a gate that's not there. I love it. Overall, though, not bad, not bad. I'm doing some decent damage with the archers, the infantry. They're all kind of pushing up, trying to get in there as soon as possible, really. Let's get everyone up there. What's going on here? Alright, looks like yeah, they've lost one unit of horsemen here, which works for me. Are losing some spearmen on this side, but I'm not too worried. Bulgarians are committing a lot of troops to the front line here. I'm happy with that. I'll try and move up these troops as well. I can just break these guys with my archers. Maybe that'll make my life a bit easier. Alright, so far combat is even, but that tower is making things quite difficult. Alright, nice little volley there from the archers. Cavalry is losing decisively, which is good. Those archers should hopefully pick off the rest of the enemy infantry here. Alright, looks like the Bulgarians are making good headway on the walls here as well. Start pushing up into them. Gate is almost down. I think with that we'll be able to just push in straight away, which is nice. Oh, look at that. They brought some infantry units up as well. This side of the wall is not doing so well at the moment. Looks like Bulgarians are coming to reinforce though, which is good. Good stuff. Now let's get these guys up here. We've lost... Oh, looks like... Yeah, we've lost the battering ram. Oh. But the gate is down, so let's get through there. Alright, cavalry. Now's your time, brothers. I'm gonna start charging through here. Sorry about the lag, but... just exciting stuff happening. Left flank here looking good. Missiles need to focus on those spearmen there. Let's get these guys over here on this side. Get a closer look at the fight. Oh, look at that. Towers have been destroyed. Cavalry pouring in now, pouring in through the front gate. Oh, those are the Bulgarian cavalry. Look at that. Nice. Let's get the infantry all piled into their ranged infantry here. All right, I'm going to get my cavalry to flank around here. Over on that side. While the rest of my men on this side just take care of the remaining infantry. Let's break that wall down. Let's get the archers up here as well. Alright, cavalry making good progress. This is a lot of fun so far. I'm really liking this like allied battle style battle, basically. Let's try and push through. If I can get the cavalry to push through here over onto this victory point, that would be really good. Or capture point, rather. Alright, so far so good. Most of their infantry have broken, so let's get mine up onto this wall. Help them break it. We'll get the archers over on this side. Alright. So the Bulgarians are engaging those spearmen. I'm going to capture this real quick. All right, that's done. Nice. And move my cavalry over here and start flanking around their last remaining forces here.
Riders at the double! Forward! Riders, advance!
Fighters, advance! Oh, look at that. Nice. There they are. Go for a cheeky charge, lads. Oh, they're just flying about. Nice. All right, that unit will go down pretty quickly, I think. Meanwhile, let's get our infantry engaging. All right, that's that. Take out the last of their army. Coming at them from both sides now. Nice. Well, that's not so nice, but they'll catch up eventually. Archers are raining down fire on the general as well, so they might actually take them out. Let's get that unit flanking around. Charge, men, charge! Get in there. Come on, lads. Pathfinding issues. Just go around the walls, mate. Go around the walls. All right. That's fine. No worries. Should be over soon enough. And with it, the last of the Epiran cities. Oh, general is breaking. Heavy archers also breaking. Enemy generals dead. And that spells the end of this fair kingdom. Praise the gods. All right, guys. So with that, Mystras has been taken. Epirus has been destroyed. And the Greek peninsula has been secured. The Holy Roman Empire are bringing down a few armies to challenge us. And I've just found out also, I've looked at it, the Bulgarian kingdom here, our allies, aren't even at war with them at the moment. So it's a little bit worrying. I'm going to see if I can try and make peace. Yeah, I can actually. And you know what? I'm going to do it. So, okay, they don't want it. Let's pay them. Pay them off, damn it. Still not taking it. Come on, Romans. We're Romans too. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what they do in the next turn. I'm not like super worried about it. And yeah, so we've got our eyes set on Italy. Currently under mostly under control by the Sicilians, and I think up north the Roman Empire as well. Oh no, the Pisa kingdom as well. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Very interesting turn here. Us and the Bulgarians teaming up to take Mystras. Let's see what happens at the end of the next turn here. Hey guys, welcome back. So the Byzantine Empire has expanded into the Greek peninsula, and you'll notice that the king is absent from Mystras. Where could he be? So while we've got an army mustering here, we've also got a building being built over in Thessalonica that will give us some ballista and catapult. That's going to make things a lot more interesting in the next few episodes. But the king, backed up by another army, is now at Syracuse. We've decided that Italy is our next target. We want to reunite the Roman kingdom, the Roman Empire of old, and we're going to start with Syracuse here. Now, I'm going to auto-resolve this one. There's a lot of casualties going on, but they committed their king, their emperor, to the fight by navy. So I think it's a very good quick win here. Secure in Syracuse. and
Hunger for battle.
we'll get this army into a defensive position here as well, just outside the city. And with that, guys, we've started our invasion of Italy, which is just, it's pretty wild, actually. I'm can't believe we're here already. It's just wild. Anyway, so we've taken Syracuse. It looks like these Sicilians have a couple of armies just outside Reggio, their new capital. So once these guys have replenished a bit, we'll move up and start attacking them as well, and moving up towards Rome, basically the crown jewel. And we are an Orthodox country. We could pretty much just take Rome if we wanted. I think that would complicate things with other Christian countries, but to be honest, I'm not even that worried. We're quite a powerful empire at the moment as we are. So it might just be the bold move here and actually reunite Rome once and for all. Very cool stuff here. So yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. We've expanded out quite a lot this episode, actually. We've taken out Epirus. We're in Italy, finally. And this is going to be the end of our episode, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. The next episode, we'll see us expanding out up into Italy, taking out the Sicilians, and probably squaring off with the Holy Roman Empire, who actually destroyed Venice and are now, I think, pretty much going at war with the Bulgarians. So going to be something to keep an eye on in the next episode. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, drop a like on the video and let me know your thoughts and any questions in the comments section below. I'm super responsive. You know, we're creating a big Total War community here with this channel. So I really like talking to you guys and seeing what you think about, you know, the content, the videos that I'm making, and what you want to see next, you know. This campaign will go on for a few more episodes as we reestablish the Roman Empire, but I think we'll move on to other factions pretty soon. You know, there's a lot more to this mod than just the Byzantine Empire. So that's the plans for future. But yeah, and subscribe. You know, subscribe, guys, if you want to see more of this, and if you've enjoyed this episode, I really appreciate it. All right, that's the end of our episode here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.